Okay, be live. It's not showing up on my other phone. I had an issue. I'm not sure if it's even working right now. All right, wow. Come on. Here it is. All right, yes, it's working. All right. I had scheduled a live earlier and it didn't work. So I had to go in my studio and delete it so this would work. Sorry for the delay, but I got one person. Oh, yes, one person. Cool. It's a little bit of a delay, and I'm, of course, I'm learning and using an old computer, so that doesn't help. And on my laptop, I look so yeah, and it's buffering, so I might have a hacker again. Hello, hello. Yeah, I might have a hacker again. Is my volume working? Volume. Volume working? All right, yep. Volume is working. So, all right. Yeah, I don't want to be cut off in the middle of this. So, yeah, I wanted to put my camera so you could actually see. All right. So, in January, I ordered 2 Snap-on Smiles for $3.99 from Light in the Box. And it came with, the teeth and this that you're supposed to melt in hot water. So when it turns clear, it's ready and you put it in here. And then you put your smile on. So here goes. Are we ready? Gonna go. This is hot water that I just I don't know if it's supposed to be even hotter. Doesn't feel even that hot. But I can see around the edge it's getting clear, but not. It's supposed to be totally clear to work. Maybe I needed to boil it to actually make it melt. It says it's glue, but it feels plastic. And it's oh yeah, it's starting to melt a little bit. So I'd like to be able to. All right, there we go. So all right, now once this is melted, you stick it in, and just it's supposed to it form to your mouth. I also, because as I get older, it's really weird. Um, my whole jawline is changing. So I got these too, and this was about $5 from Light in the Box. But it's supposed to simulate braces, and of course, I have a small mouth, and it is a little bulky. I'm not even sure what side is up and what side is down. So I'll just try this way, but mm, if I could afford, you know, the Smile Direct or what's the other one? I don't know, but they're like $2,000, $3,000. So this is an alternative for people on a budget, and it's not really getting clear. So I think maybe the water needs to be hotter. All right, bear with me. I'm gonna boil this. If you want to stick around and see what happens. So I'll be right back. Don't leave. right, so I'm back. I know there's a delay because this thing is showing when I left. So to go put the water on the stove, and I'm going to be boiling it because this just isn't working from the coffee pot. Just good to know if you want to order these, right? So, um, update on my microgreens is really not much of a change today. That's why I decided yesterday not to film anymore. And next time I will use the whole quilt with the Humama system, the True Leaf, because I saw YouTube videos of the, if I had followed the directions like I was supposed to, um, I wouldn't have even had to peel the paper myself. It just pushes and breaks. So I've been watching a few microgreen videos, and there was a test done with different lighting, LED, another expensive light, and like different spectrums. And the different spectrum light with like the full spectrum is a very expensive light, and the microgreens grown were actually larger but milder because the smaller ones were sort of more condensed flavor. So they weighed the same amount on their quilts. They did three, um, and the other two without the full spectrum weighed about the same, so they got the same yield. And the full spectrum was higher, but milder and more expensive to grow. So, ultimately they'd have to charge more for those. And they did say like the lights were about $700. Um, I don't know how many they used. So, I'm still learning a lot, and my little light has different spectrums. And also something important if you're growing microgreens, um, if the light is further away, the plants have to struggle to grow. So I think they're more active and try to grow more. So that was an interesting fact. So yeah, learning a lot. So nothing still here. Let me go check the water. I'll be back. Yes, it's just about ready to boil. It's just little bubbles right now. So any minute we'll be able to pour the hot water in, and when this gets clear, I'll put it in here and form it to my new smile. I wish I could afford, real work and whitening agents and stuff. I've tried, everything, but I've been taking chlorophyll, as a supplement, and it stains really bad. So that might be why my teeth aren't so white anymore. I try to brush my teeth right after too. Hold on. So okay, the water boiled. I think it will melt now. Very hot. So here's the chlorophyll supplement that I take. It's supposed to it's just liquid, and got this from Swanson as well, and very inexpensive because I've seen it in stores for a lot more. So it's supposed to be very good. It's from Alfalfa. And people complain. I read the reviews before I bought it, and people say, oh, it drips. But you know what? If you twist it like you do when you're pouring wine, not that I drink wine that much, I can't drink wine. Um, it doesn't drip. You just don't do it too fast. You only need a little bit. But this, amazingly, and it's going to be hot, it's clear already. I need something to get it out. So yes, if you order this Snap-on Smile by Light in the Box for only $2, know that you have to actually put boiling water in here. And here goes. This is going to be exciting. Wish me luck. All right. Okay. We're going to let it set and see what happens. I'm going to get rid of this. I got two, thinking that I could use one for the bottom. And wow. It feels good. But my house is so small. Yeah. It feels really good. It is a little loose, but let's see. It's still clear, that's why. But if I take some of this, put it back here, I'm trying to balance it because that little thing wasn't really even. So I'm just trying to form it so it's more even. And it's still clear, so it will dry white. It didn't say how long it would take for it to cool. And I guess if I guess if I put it in the freezer, maybe I'll just be able to plug it in. But ultimately, can't really talk. It didn't really hug my teeth, and it's just great for a picture. Not, well, maybe not. It's not even staying in. Well, $2. What do you expect? Oh, oh well. It stays a little bit. What? My thought was if I got two, I could use one for the bottom. But they're backwards. There. Okay. Maybe I should try it. All right, we're gonna try the bottom too. The water's been boiled, so it's still hot. This glue. See how it's uneven? Means that has something to do with it. Isn't this fun? So I decided to do this instead of my taxes. This is a lot funner. I still have the IRS that gave me a 2-cent credit for 2020, still asking about my return that H&R Block amended. So I have to write a letter explaining why my profit taking with Bitcoin. And, I got to explain to them the fees and that it was not a short sale, which means under a year. So it was a long sale. So my taxes should be lower, but I still paid whatever they said. You have to. All right. The water's cooler, so it's not getting clear. It really has to be like at the boiling level, I guess. Here. I know, microwave. It doesn't say to microwave it, but I'm just trying. For $2, you know. All right. I'm having fun. All right. If anyone's here, say something in the chat. All right. Say something. Yeah, it's not really staying in too good. It's good for a photo op, maybe, but I can't even talk with it. Okay. Okay, yes. The microwave did work. Oh no. Oh, but it's more malleable. Let's see. Like jelly. Actually, maybe I'll try this. And try and make it as even as possible. And now it's gonna come out. All right, let's see. I think. No. This is even worse. Tried to make this even more even, but nah, that didn't even. Let's try this. Alright. This one's already formed to my upper, but it's still translucent, so. Okay. Huh. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. The bottom one hurts over here. Because that's so wide. Look how wide it is. My teeth aren't that wide. Huh. Mm. Oh well. So, yeah, they're not sticking in. So, if you want, if you, yeah, if you just want these for a smile picture, it will work. You know, I'm always wondering how people get their teeth so white. They must be doing things like this just for the picture. But yeah, it's still a little soft. Mm, this one's hardening. This was the top. You know, it'll probably take a while, but well, for $2 a piece, eh, it was fun. So, all right, I guess I'll end this. It's been 20 minutes just for that. So, all right, now I got to get to my taxes. Not fun.